Snoozer is traveling somewhere in the eastern mountains. Snoozer finds a strange temple. Wowie wow wow! What a strange temple! I wonder who is inside. Hello? Anybody home? Dow!
What happened?
Snoozer got knocked off the stairs and bumped his little head. Oof! Oh! Hello, furry man! I am Snoozer!
What are you doing out here? You shouldn't be out this way!
I am exploring.
Don't you know how dangerous this place is? Don't you know who lives inside there?
Is it Santa Claus?
No, it's a Yeti.
A Yeti?
Yes, a Yeti. A big tall one. The explorer wants to get gold from the Yeti temple. The Yeti is angry.
Follow me! I know a way in!
Ooh! Secret passage!
Ah!
Avalanche! And then, Snoozer remembers that sometimes he is a superhero. Oh my! I am a superhero! Ta-da! And now I will power inside. Hello, Yeti! I am Ben Snoozer! Sorry to barge in, but I wanted to invite you to a tea party. Yeah, it will be very fun. Do you like sugar or honey? So Snoozer and the Yeti and all their friends have a tea party. Are you Santa Claus?
No. Would Santa Claus have these muscles?
I don't know. No one's ever seen him before. The end.
Well, Snoozer, that ended surprisingly civilly.
Yes, because Snoozer's tea is delicious. I want to play in snow.
Yeah, well, it isn't snowing here, Snoozer.
So we just have to pretend.
Yeah. Or we could go to a place where it's always winter.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah. Well, I think that's exactly what we're going to do today on our reading road trip. Seatbelt.
Check. Backpack?
Check, check. All right, Snoozer. Sending in 3, 2, 1. And we're off. Autopilot activated.
So where are we going today?
Well, Snoozer, just like I said, we're going to a place where it is always winter. For most people, winter only lasts about 3 months, but not for us today.
Yay! Now I play in the snow!
Yeah, let me pull up the map. We are headed to Winter Woods to play in the snow. Along the way, we're going to do a craft with your teacher, Mrs. Hamilton.
Yay!
Yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun today, Snoozer. Look, here come the books! Okay, let's check out a few.
What'd we get, Checkers?
Here you go, Snoozer.
It's Snowing by Gail Gibbons. And A Snowy Day by Ezra Jack Keats.
Outstanding. The Snowy Day. I remember that book really well, Snoozer. It's about a little boy named Peter who wakes up to discover it snowed overnight. He gets his snowsuit on and goes outside to experience the fun. The rest of the book shows Peter exploring and playing in the snow. This book reminds us about how much fun the snow can be and all the possibilities it brings if we're good at using our imagination.
And snow is fun, even if I have no snow, because I can imagine I'm playing in snow.
That's completely right, Snoozer, just like you were before with your toys. And just like that, we've talked about our first book. But before we do anything else, we should now do a craft with your teacher, Mrs. Hamilton.
Sounds great! Woohoo!
All right, let's bring on Mrs. Hamilton right now and make your craft.
Hello, Mrs. Hamilton.
Well, hello, Snoozer. I thought since we're talking about winter, we could make something like an igloo. Does that sound like a good idea?
Yeah!
Oh, great. All right, so we are going to need this sheet here. Doesn't look like much of an igloo, but we have to add some things. So I think the first thing I'm going to do, I am going to just take this and make a line down. It's going to be the opening. Then I'm going to cut out this little black piece. That's going to be the door. I'm going to glue the door on, but then I'm going to add some more details before I cut it out. That way you can kind of color out of the lines and it won't even matter. Make sure I get the edges, put that on.
Well, here's my igloo, and I was thinking if I had a little picture of my face, I could have it sticking out of the igloo. Or you could draw a little picture of a happy face and glue it in there. Well, let me see yours.
Here's my igloo.
Ah, just amazing. All right, well, that was a lot of fun, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Hi, boys and girls. Would you like to do the Mrs. Hamilton craft just like me? Guess what? You can! Head to your local library for all the materials that we use in the craft. Plus, we have activity sheets, games, and a whole lot more. Your library might even have their very own snoozer. Come and see me! Anyway, back to the show. Look, Checkers! How do you like it?
Oh, that's great, Snoozer. You're really becoming a craft expert, aren't you?
Thank you!
All right, book 2. It's snowing. This book looks colorful and fun, but it's very educational. And it's a book with lots of information that teaches us all about snow. We learn about the different ways snow falls, where it comes from, how we handle it, and what we can do with it. This is the kind of book that makes learning really fun. And it's also a book that we may want to check out every year when winter rolls around.
Winter is fun. I like all the seasons a lot, but winter is very different. And sometimes it's cold.
Yeah, Snoozer, and that reminds me, when we get to Winter Woods, we might want to change our clothes into something warmer. But right now, we're going to park down here in front of Winter Woods. Well, Snoozer, here we are in Winter Woods. And in Winter Woods, it's always winter.
What are we gonna play?
Well, we've got snow on the ground and lots of things to do, so let's get going.
Peekaboo! Peekaboonie! My turn! My turn again! Oh boy, this might be scary! Whee! That was great! Say hello to my little friend.
Yeah, Snoozer, visiting Winter Woods is a lot of fun. But like I said before, for most people, winter only lasts 3 months, from December up until March. So we have to make sure we enjoy winter while it's around.
You know what, Checkers? Sometimes winter is cold, and I like to drink hot chocolate.
Say no more, Snoozer. I've just installed a new invention inside of my Checkers watch. Watch this. Looks delicious, Snoozer.
Yahoo! And whipped cream!
And with that, we will close the book on today's Reading Road Trip.